The Viking period of Denmark introduced Christianity to the land. In the late 13th century, Denmark created its first constitution, and 1 century later Queen Margaret I united Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and other states into a union, which was relatively stable until violence during the Reformation.
In an attempt to protect his beloved daughter from the open preachings of Lutherans, King Frederick locked Princess Sophie of Pomerania in a tower, where she had only Saint Mary and her Catholic hymns for company. This is the compelling story of a desperate girl's struggle for her beloved faith and people.
Princess, gå med ned fra dit tårn.
I know you are a peasant, even if you are speaking Danish, the royalty's language, and not Faroese, the language of commoners.
I have brought you news that your father, King Frederick, has made Lutheranism Denmark's official religion on the 30th of October, 1536.
And with her hope and all that she had known gone, Sophie of Pomerania plunged into a deep state of unconsciousness for a very, very long time. Over the years, through the Napoleonic Wars, the eventual establishment of a constitutional monarchy, neutrality during the World War I, and the rescue of Jews in World War II, an eternally youthful and handsome war hero emerged. I have traveled all of Denmark's rugged to gently rolling terrain and sandy beaches, and have weathered the oceanic climate of cool summers and mild winters for so long. But my years will be wasted if I cannot find the legendary princess of Pomerania.
Who are you? I am Prince Christian, the one who has saved you from eternal sleep. Welcome to Denmark 2014.
No, that can't be. The last time I was awake, it was still the early half of the 16th century. What about the Lutheran townspeople?
Your Highness, we are now a country with an urban population of 87% concentrated east of the Great Belt in the fourth stage of the demographic transition, which means that we have a low birth rate and a low death rate. Our population growth is at a slow 0.28%. Look, I have a population period of our country right now.
The princess begins to feel hungry after centuries of sleep, and so Prince Christian shows her the diverse array of processed food products, one of Denmark's major industries. And then they went on exploring.
Sophia was mesmerized by the colorful clothing products as well, but the most breathtaking of all were the busy harbors with large majestic ships full of hustling shipbuilders and tall windmills and turbines that lined the horizon.
Come over and experience the newest, the greenest, and the most efficient windmill designed by the country who pioneered wind power.
Stop! They're one of the minority Muslims that live in the ghettos. I don't even know how they got their job here. These immigrants are coming in such large numbers, and they're draining the welfare system and taking the job from us Danes.
Well, Christian, don't be naive. After all, if Denmark plans to be fossil fuel independent by 2050, then we need all the technologically educated workers that we can get, especially with the aging population.
Yes, it's true. The tech industry will do nothing but grow, now that the government is supporting the use of internet for businesses. Also, inflation and interest rates are major problems due to the lack of workers with the aging population.
And so Princess Sophia vows to do her best for her home and people.
And all is not yet well, but everyone will work their hardest to make Denmark the best it can be. After all, it already is the happiest.
I have traveled all of Denmark's flat to gently rolling terrain and sandy beaches, and have weathered the oceanic climate of cool summers and mild winters for so long. But my years will be wasted if I cannot find the legendary princess of Pomerania.
Ma'am,
Come over and experience the newest...
wait, she's not with us.